Oh yeah, we are alive. We are back. We still alive here. We still breathing. We still there. No matter what, regardless of what's happening, we still there. Welcome back, everyone, on a Friday evening. We can't believe it's a Friday today. Yeah, look, it's January the 21st. Year is running out. Cryptostone, year is running out. I mean, we
Yeah,
already in
it's end of the month.
2022. Yeah, end of the month.
Yeah,
Time flies, eh?
time flies, man. 2021 was like, quick, and it was just like yesterday when we were back, back in this lockdown, level
Yeah.
5 and all those things, and all of that, simultaneously is changing slowly, as we go back to things, normal things,
Welcome back, everyone. Wow, we are live via Temper Crypto TV. The best thing you can do for us now is to share this live broadcast. Call everyone, call your friends, call your family, call your colleagues. Everyone share. There is a share button there where you're watching this live broadcast on your device. Just press that button, share that. Press that share button so that we have an audience here. We have people coming to watch. Not only watching, you are not watching here. You are learning. We need people to come and learn about cryptocurrency market, about blockchain solutions. That's the purpose of the whole show. We are not just entertaining people here. We are trying to make sure that we share this information as much as possible to give people this knowledge. So, welcome back, everyone. As always, please do say something on the comment section. Do tell us where you're watching this live broadcast from. Tell us where you're coming from. And yeah, let's engage, guys. If you've got some questions, some reservations, or some concerns, or anything that you want to share with us, do say so on the comment section. Let's engage, guys. This is your live broadcast. This is your show for us to really get to know and learn about the cryptocurrency market. Get this information firsthand. We all about breaking news, breaking the cryptocurrency news, what's happening around the globe concerning the markets. So this is your show. Be with us every day, and do not forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel. Go onto our YouTube channel and subscribe. All right, I see there we go, Linda Zwane. Afternoon, guys. I'm watching from Freiheit, KZN. Hope you all good. You see, the power of internet is connecting people all over the provinces, all over the world, all over the places. So, welcome, Linda Zwane. Thank you so much for connecting with us. Do not forget to invite your friends, your colleagues, your teams, your friends, your family, everyone. Do not be the only one who wants to make money. Do not be the only one making money, because those people that you are not inviting into the show, they will be borrowing money from you until you run dry. So just bring them into the source where they can get all this information. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. All right, Stone, I see the
yeah,
markets happening.
yeah,
Must I say bad or good? Because it's a mixed feeling. I'll tell you why. When the markets
yeah,
are red, there are people who are excited. In fact, there are people who are calling the market down so that they can buy more. There are people who are saying we need Bitcoin to come to 20,000 US dollars. We need the market to retrace to these lower levels because everyone feels like the market is too fast. The market is rushing to the top. You know, it's like a bus are going to town empty without passengers. So that's what other people are feeling out there. They feel like this bus is just rushing to town without passengers. It has to come down. You know, make it that cycle, collect other guys in the location there, collect other people. Then when it's full, it starts going to town. What's your observation?
Oh, well, it is the bearish market as we look at it right now, because, that breakout that we've been waiting for since the market has been going sideways. I didn't expect for the market to break out on a bearish formation, but it did. The market is unexpected. You can never expect anything from the market because things have been going sideways for so long on the 1 hour chart. Both the Bitcoin, especially Bitcoin and the Ethereum, both of the major cryptocurrencies going sideways, lack of volatility. All of a sudden, a breakout happened where the cryptocurrency goes below $40,000 per coin. And if you say, there are people who are happy, of course, about the market going down, that's because they are traders who have probably placed orders and said, they are selling, they have sold in maybe since yesterday, a few hours ago, and then they are profiting from that. Hence, there are people who are making money, there are people who are losing money at this point in time. But if you are a general investor who bought Bitcoins and you wanted them to appreciate, it, this today, this Friday, could be not a good day for you at this point in time, as I'm speaking to you right now. If you have bought any Bitcoins maybe yesterday when they were higher, hoping that they would break the 40,000 or 44,000 going up, but it did not happen.
All right, no, great stuff. Thanks. We said that Tamsanga Skosana Mbata. Thank you so much for tuning in, and of course, bring Zanatu to the live broadcast. Bring all of them. Tell them we are live here, and we have seen. We saw here. We've got Letugutula. Hi guys, watching all the way from Bangladesh. Welcome,
Bangladesh.
welcome, welcome home. Yeah, we've got people all over the world. This is internet. This is the power of internet. In fact, the power of cryptocurrency market. It brings people together. You see, we've got people from Bangladesh, we've got people from UK, we've got people from Nigeria, people from America, everywhere, all over the world. So yeah, welcome everyone, guys. Just do not forget to invite everyone, other people, so that we can have an audience. So many people listening, watching, learning, getting this information. Thank you so much. And of course, Christopher, watching all the way from Sasolbeck, Zamdela. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the show. All right,
Yeah,
we're discussing the market today,
yeah,
whereby the markets are red. There is blood on the streets. There is blood on the streets, and when there's blood on the street, many people tend to run away. Many people tend to be scared because blood is scary, of course. But I beg to differ. This is not what you're supposed to be doing. There is supposed to be doing something opposite when there is blood on the street. And of course, like I just mentioned now, that when it's like this, it's a mixed feelings because there are people calling this market down. There are people who say, okay, this market need to go up. In the meantime, there are people who are profiting as we speak, whilst the market is playing like this. When the market is going down, people are placing some shorts. People are selling, people are placing some shorts. We call it shorting. People are shorting when the market is like this, and they're making tons of money, huge money. So it depends on which angle you are sitting or you are standing at um, when things are happening like this. But there is always going to be someone losing money and someone making money in these scenarios. Remember, this is how you trade. Someone is selling, someone is buying. Someone is losing, someone is profiting. Or someone is exiting, someone is coming in. So this is how the market fluctuate, how the market is being created or is being made. Someone is coming in, wants to come in to invest. Someone is exiting. He has profited. He has made a lot of money. He came in long time ago. Now is exiting the market. Is selling his bitcoins or is selling his coins to the one who's coming in, who still see the opportunity that the market is still gonna go up. So it's always an activity. It's always activities. Remember, this is a global market. You are trading with the global people all over the world. That's the power of internet. I think one of the days we need to talk about internet on its own, internet and Web3, how it's connecting the people, because now it's bringing people to into one place to make money, to socialize and everything. But anyway, moving on. As you can see, the markets are Bitcoin is trading at 38,715 thousand US dollars. This happened overnight when the market fell. You wake up, you sleep when the market, yesterday, the market went as far as 43,300 US dollars. And then you sleep when the market is still there, still holding on. And then in the morning, you wake up, you see the market is already red. Ethereum trading just below 3,000 US dollars. It hasn't been to these levels for some time, but as you can see, BNP as well. It's earlier in the week it went as far as 500 US dollars, but we can see now it's trading around 422 US dollars. And I'm just checking the top 10. We've got Cardano, which had some positive news earlier this week, but also getting affected. 14% down of from its all-time high of this week. Um, and we've got Solana trading around 123 US dollars. I mean, I've got a pen on Solana because I've got some threats on this coin, and it's disappointing me when it's falling like this. XRP below at 68 cents, and then Terra Luna 73 US dollars. Polkadot on top 10. Okay, I see Dogecoin is leaving top 10 on number 11 now. Polkadot is coming in at top 10 at 22 US dollars. That is also coming from 50 US dollars, which is a few weeks back. But that's how the market operates. This is how the market fluctuates. It goes up, the market goes down. That's the name of the game. You can't expect the market to just shoot up, straight up, without correcting, without taking a knock, without taking a breather. It has to come down at some point so that it can actually pick up some strength, pick up some energy before it starts moving up. It's only bad when scenarios like this happens, and you have got margin trades, we have got leverage trades. You get liquidated very fast. And if you have got some loans that you have borrowed against other cryptocurrencies and then the market retraces like this, it becomes very painful to you. But if you are just holding some normal spot trading or just holding some coins, you mustn't have to worry much. Mustn't have to feel the pain, because the market will bounce back anytime soon. The market will bounce back. This is nothing which is compared to what has happened in the past. And of course, looking at the news, that fundamentals that are coming in, it's not gonna be very bad. Looking at the whole sentiment of the market. So yeah, let's keep holding, guys. Let's keep positive. All right, Stone, what's up on your side?
Yeah, just to add on the bearish market that we are looking at right now. Bearish markets are necessary so that they can do that correctional trends. But the panic is out there still. As I'm looking at the chart right now, if you may allow me to have this on the screen for now. I'm still seeing a candlesticks bearish trend still forming right at this afternoon. If you are in Africa, in this afternoon, the Bitcoin going as low as $38,000 per coin. Now, remember, I spoke about the breakout that was anticipated, but it went on a bearish side. So there was a war between the bearish and the bullish market happening. Even my relative strength index at some point went as low as 20, and 30 and below is oversold. So that oversold, so it means that there's too much selling that is happening. So the RSI, or the relative strength index, indicates that it indicates that people have oversold at some point, as I've mentioned before. Hence, you see the coin going down below. But there is a cause behind all of this, which I'm going to discuss later on based on fundamental analysis. But now let us look at the technical aspect of it. And what's interesting about it, you also mentioned coinmarketcap.com. And I just want to go back to the coinmarketcap.com as well. As far as much as we have all of these rates, like you just mentioned earlier on, but on what I like about coin market cap is that you also have the biggest gainers as well, right there on top. So I'll just want to go into them. So these are some of the coins, these are some of the projects that are doing well, despite the fact that Bitcoin and other altcoins right now are not doing so well. There are other coins or projects or tokens, Project X nodes, that are doing well as well, but these are maybe fresh out of, some of them going up as much as for 436.67%. That's very high for at this point in time, seeing Bitcoin fell almost 10% down. Okay, so they are, but looking on the other side as well, also top gaming coins as well, gaming coins, gaming tokens that we so looking forward to seeing, Axie and all of them. They also have a bad Friday today, down by 15% and more. These are gaming tokens that are used within gaming tokens, also part of the cryptocurrency space as well. Also, like, there's also been a correlation with regards with Ethereum as well. Ethereum looking very similarly like with the Bitcoin. Okay, let me just make it a bit larger. Looking very similar with the Bitcoin trend, because the Bitcoin and the Ethereum, they have what you call a correlation, or a positive correlation, ever since they came about. So when Bitcoin goes up, it's likely that also the Ethereum goes up, and when the Bitcoin goes down, like today, this Friday, the Ethereum is also taking a knock as well, because I had one of the guys on the show asking about the Ethereum. Usually, when I discuss the Ethereum, it reflects the Bitcoin. Now, looking at Ethereum, also on the relative strength index, it went as low as 21, which is way below 30. Okay, so when it's 30 and below, it means that the currency has been oversold, or the cryptocurrency at this point in time has been oversold. Same goes for Cardano as well. I was also observing Cardano as well, which yesterday when we looked at Cardano, it has that harmonic pattern that has formed. And just waiting for the chart to reveal the data, so that I can just also show that the bearish trend that we witnessed yesterday from the Cardano continued even today, also getting a knock. Most cryptocurrencies are getting a knock, technically and of course fundamentally. Just showing you at the charts, if you are a trader, someone that understands the charts, because the charts themselves present information that cannot be disputed worldwide. If I have a chart like this in South Africa, someone else in China, in the United States, in Europe as well, they also have the same information displaying right before them. Now, this is a bearish time, bearish trends that are forming. Just trying to explain these breakout strategies as well is also very important for people who are traders or people who are looking to invest in the cryptocurrency space, no matter what the coin that you are investing in, despite the fact that we were also expecting like the Cardano as well to go to have retraced right about this point, you know, where Cardano could have cost 1.227, but it broke right through 1.227. Not only Bitcoin took the blow, most cryptocurrencies took the blow. Now, there is a reason for that. There is a reason for that I want to share with the audience today, because I was also looking at the news, trying to search what's happening. But the news that I find in some expertise or other fundamental analysis that I found, they have on investing.com, for instance, US 30 as well, most of them are getting a knock on the market as well. Okay, investing.com was, Bitcoin was trading at 37 point, that's what we know. All of us, we know about this information. On the investing.com index on Friday, down 10.03% on the day. It was the largest 1% loss since September 7th, 2021. So it is the biggest bearish or since last year on the 7th of September. The move downwards pushed Bitcoin's market cap down. Another thing that you need to look at, the coin market cap for Bitcoin also pushed down to 40.43%. And Bitcoin being the biggest or the mother of all cryptocurrencies, it also affects the the market cap of the 24 hours. Now let's look at the market cap. The market cap usually, I know for a fact that the market cap was sitting at more than 2 trillion, but today we are looking at, now it's at 1 trillion. It's just that I cannot zoom in. If you can see here, it used to be the volume or the market cap as well. This is the market cap, which has fallen just more than 40%. Now, this also indicates that the market cap overall on the cryptocurrencies has been also affected by this downtrend. You can see now it's no longer over 2 trillion. Now it has stood on 1,807,547,271 and 533,000 right now. So it's no longer at 2 trillion because the market cap for cryptocurrencies abroad, it was above 2 trillion. So it's a major knock to think about it. It's a major knock. Since September on the 7th, it is something that we should be worried about at this point in time, looking at the market. But now there are also news also that supports this. Now remember, we were talking about the Fed, the government, the banks trying to stabilize the cryptocurrencies, and they're also moving into a digital era. Whereas now we see now Russia, something that happened is news just came recently, just a few hours ago. Okay, so here it says top cryptocurrency prices today. Bitcoin dips below $40,000. Other altcoin bleed. Okay, it's a bleeding, it's blood on the streets, like you were saying. New Delhi. Now, this what happened. This what came out of New Delhi concerning cryptocurrencies. The bleeding in crypto tokens continued on Friday as Russia proposed banning the use and mining of cryptocurrencies on Russian territory. Okay, the pain in altcoins intensified following the news, which tanked higher. So these news might be the reason why we are seeing this sudden bearish trend, this sudden downtrend that could not occur for so many days, and it kept on from $42,000 to up to as low as $40,000. But all of a sudden, it has went way below. And the story goes on saying Russia must ban cryptocurrencies. The country's central bank said in a report released Thursday. So the central bank, once again, they are getting involved where not only in the United States, but also in Russia. The report says cryptocurrencies are volatile and widely used in illegal activities such as fraud. So there is also a negativity or negative feelings towards the cryptocurrencies, as we all know, as before, as it was stated before, not only in the United States, but also in Russia. The struggling microeconomic conditions, rise in oil prices, and tapering cues from the Federal Reserve, rising inflation, and slump in technology market added to the woes of the traders. So fundamentally speaking, these could be the news that are affecting the cryptocurrencies on this Friday bearish market. And as well, also in the United States, news came out, the Federal Reserve Bank of the United States, knowing about their CBDC, the central bank digital currencies, are being initiated on the, which was yesterday, okay, today actually, early in the morning, news came out, as you can see the date. Fed kicks off debate on issuing its own digital currency with new white paper. Now, remember, now this sounds like a lot like Satoshi's 2009 paper. So, as we speak on in the United States, the Federal Reserve banks, these guys who are printing the dollar, now are going to no longer. Not that they're gonna no longer print the dollar; they'll still print the dollar, but they are going to create the digital dollar, even though there is USD tether. The USD tether is not created by the government, hence, it's not backed by the government. It is just one is to one with the dollar. It's a different organization that created the USD tether. But the Federal Reserve Bank looked to create their own cryptocurrencies. And the story goes on. The Federal Reserve building is okay, let me just creating an official digital version of the US dollar could give Americans more and speedier payment options, but it would also present financial stability risks, privacy concerns. The US Federal Reserve said in a long awaited discussion paper released on Thursday. So it is news like this, people are also looking to the government, because the government is still in control right now. They still want that control through obvious money. Money is a big deal. If the government or the Federal Reserve Bank or the banks themselves don't have the control over money, it's very difficult to control the economy. And especially, it's very difficult to control the country and its people, because one great man said, I don't care about anything else, but give me the control of money. The control of money is what's driving the world today. If you don't have the control of money, it's very difficult for you to control the population. So, blockchain, Bitcoin gave that freedom of having your own money without trusting the central banks. So that trust going away from the central bank is something that does not sit well with them. Okay, the paper made no policy recommendations and offered no clear signal on where the Fed stands on whether to launch a central bank digital currency, the CBDC, a digital form of cash in your pocket. The Fed said it would not proceed with creating one without clear support from executive branch and from Congress, ideally in the form of a specific authorizing law. So now they are also, like creating cryptocurrencies is not easy. It's not an easy project that you can just simply launch. So they also have their own skepticism about their own digital currencies coming into play. So everyone is, sort of like saying, okay, we should, but now they're going to discuss it. So it is a story that will unfold as weeks as days go by. You know, we will try and follow the story, of course, of what's happening, of which country is launching its CBDC, and how will it be, and how will it behave on the market? Will it be accepted by the crypto exchanges like Binance? Will they take the tether, because there are many what you call stable coins already that are registered on the exchanges as we speak right now. So thus far, I don't know like how you take this. Do you think maybe these news could have implication on this bear market that we are seeing right now? I don't know. What's your take on that?
Yeah, of course. What makes the market is fundamentals and technicals. But I always believe the fundamentals are more stronger than the technicals. Of course, it's a topic for another day because
Yeah.
if you had to look when there are some fundamentals like we discussed earlier, that the candlestick that came down yesterday, the bear candlestick, it was so fast. It was triggered by the fundamentals, by the news that came through. And always obvious when we see the market shaking, the market moving widely. If you are to look behind what exactly is triggering that move, you will find out that there are some news, it's either which are positive or it's likely to be news that are triggering that move. So, look, what's happening is because of there are some news out there, like you just mentioned, and also I checked. Also, this gentleman Elon Musk is also not really quiet. He's been tweeting about crypto as well, so it might be also some pressing factors. I was listening to another YouTube show earlier where someone was saying, have you ever seen traders making money when they are trading against Elon Musk? I was surprised, not really surprised, because it's been happening. We've seen it happening whereby these big influencers, you can't really go against them. Whenever they say something, they've got big influence on the market, on the people. There are people who worship them, who believe in them so religiously. You know, they
What
follow
did
them.
Elon Musk say?
Let me just share. Let me see if I can share
Okay.
um
Because
the
you know, like the story of Elon Musk. Maybe this is the third time now Elon Musk is fiddling with crypto. He did it last year with his company accepting bitcoins for payment to for his car.
Yeah, and remember, I always
Yeah,
attack,
yeah,
especially
and
in
then
January,
and then he
February
pulled
month.
out.
Yeah.
Now, the second time when he intervened, he pulled out. Then the market fell. I remember from if I was looking at in the South Africa, it was at close to 1 million per Bitcoin in rands. Then it just sort of like slumped after he said, "Okay, I no longer accept Bitcoins for Tesla cars."
All right, so this is
Now it's the
what he
third
said.
time. It's the third time. Yeah, it's the third time now.
Yeah, yeah. Look, this is what he shared on his Twitter account. He said
Yeah,
there was a picture there, as we can see, introducing NFT
yeah.
profile pictures. What is an NFT? It does
Don't say.
go explaining what is an NFT, and then he just said this is annoying. You understand that? Sort of a statement. This is annoying. It shows that is negative about when it comes to NFT. You know, I think I'm not really um, sure, but I think he once tweeted also is against NFTs, if I'm correct. I just have to do my research further. So you can see, he said this is annoying. It was 8 hours ago. You know, that's why you can see whatever triggered the market to go negative. It could also be this tweet also that influenced or fueled the market to go further down or struggle to come up. And also, there is another tweet that he did. He said, Twitter is spending engineering resources on this BS while crypto scammers are throwing a spam bot block party in every thread. You understand? So, of course, look, um, these statements from someone who's an influencer, they can cause havoc. It might be true. Sometimes it might be true of what he is saying, but it really people who are following, mostly people who are following, they don't really understand the meaning of your statement or the meaning of these tweets behind them exactly. They just, take the face value of a tweet and then go negative. So these are some of the tweets that happened today. Of course, it's been also, he tweeted again yesterday. Um, he said cryptocurrencies, 1 hour here is 7 years on Earth. All right, so it's been actually busy on the crypto space these last 24 hours. So, and you can see the market is also um losing it off. So look, it's connected. It's a combination of so many fundamentals, so many news coming, so many influence from these guys, and of course with Fed as well. There's so much activities on the American government. So there's so much combination of these news that are making up
Yeah.
the this market, fueling whatever is happening in the market. So yeah. So,
Yeah, truly, this bear market, like, if you look at it closer, just to just to give a last more pitch on it, that these news really, like, to be honest, I'm looking at these candlesticks and how they were before. There was no much of volatility happening, and right there after the exhaustion of the Bitcoin at some point, and then it just caught that knock, and then it just went down. So most definitely the news, must have, influenced the market as we see it right now. So let us just wait and see. Maybe this weekend we might see some positive action coming out, because most of the time I do trust that cryptocurrencies or Bitcoin have a positive impact usually on the weekend. But let's see what happens, and let's see on Monday if hopefully the
tell me
market will
something before we go. Just show us the
the
chart
chart.
one more time. Bitcoin chart. Let's
Okay.
check. What are the support levels there?
My
Um,
support level, as you can see right here, it has just broken right through. It was at just above $40,000 per coin. That was my support level, and my resistant level was just above $43,000. If it had broken either way, it was gonna be a bearish or a bullish trend continuing down. As you can see, this Friday afternoon, now I'm looking at $38,000. I don't know what is gonna be my support level, but I'm gonna wait for this afternoon and see what happens on the market, on the price action. Actually,
all right. No, great stuff. Thank you so much, Empire Fem, for coming through. And thank you so much for being here with us till the end. So that's another day, another dollar. So have a great weekend. Do not sell your coins, but keep holding. There's nothing scary. There's nothing happening that never happened before.
so
It's still very much the same. That's the market. And in fact, what you just have to do, go there, get money from your uncle, come and buy some cryptos. Buy, buy, buy. This is the best time to come in, best time to buy. When there's blood on the street, it's time to buy. do not run away, because we see people during times like these, they just sit on the sidelines. And when the market is bullish now, when the market is gone, that's when they start pouring the market into the market. You find out someone didn't buy Bitcoin when it was at 38,000 US dollars, but when it start getting to 50,000 US dollars, he brings the money and start buying. And what do you think? What do you expect for someone who does that? It means those are the same people when the Bitcoin goes down, correct, goes down, they start crying bloody tears. So don't be one of them. Just come on board. The market is alive, still going far. It's an exciting year. Apparently, it's an exciting year. This is gonna be one of the most exciting year. There's so much happening technically. Looking at metaverse, looking at DeFi, looking at NFTs. The game has just started, so we know where at the end. The game is just started. So yeah, um, get on board and then wait for the plane to fly. All right, thank you so much, guys. Till we meet again. We are back on Monday with a bang. It's something exciting, different topic. Um, Take care. Don't drink and drive. Super.